Yes, I'm back from work. Anyways, I do 2 jobs. I'm back from the first work. I'll still go to the second work. So yeah, can you guys hear me? Confirm if you can hear me. All of you. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm cooking now. I'm cooking. I'm doing live video at the same time. Let my food no go burn. You know? I'm cooking and doing live video at the same time. God, I beg you. If you can hear me, let me know. Happiness, how you doing? I hope you are doing great. If you can hear me, confirm to me if you can hear me. Ejo. Come and help me and cook now, Happiness. Come and help me and cook. So now I don't want my food to burn. I beg you. Can you guys hear me? Just confirm to me if you can hear me. I don't want my food to burn. So you guys saw what happened earlier today at Governor Soludo second term inauguration in Anambra State. When Evangelist Ebuka arrived and when his presence was acknowledged. You saw how the atmosphere changed. You see how a lot of people are rushing for him to just touch their head. You guys saw how people were rushing, shouting, "Daddy, daddy, 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 daddy." You know, I made a video last time and I told those our sitting governors, current sitting governors, that Evangelist Ebuka is not who any of them can ignore. As far as Southeast is concerned, especially that 5 major states we have in East, in Southeast, that's 5 major Igbo states, The governors, anybody that occupied a position, I made a video last time and I said it that Evangelist Ebuka is not who any of them can ignore doing whatever. If they want Ndibo's voice to be heard, call it development in the Southeast or whatever. Because as far as I'm concerned, Zion ministry is beyond. I don't know if there is any ways I can use to qualify beyond global. Zion ministry is a global ministry. I bet you that nobody in Nigeria that doesn't know about Zion ministry, or rather, let me say, no family you will come in Nigeria today that you don't see one or two people that know about Evangelist Ebuka Obi ministry. And people like Evangelist Ebuka Obi ministry are what other tribes are looking for. Are one of the tools or major tools other tribe needs to do their thing. I won't Evangelist Ebuka Obi Yoruba. Forget it. Okay, let me just use the late TB Joshua when he was still alive. You see how Yorubas, we are celebrating him, like, you know, try to get closer, do a lot of things, you know, appreciate him and his work. But they buy anyuku age when they buy. Some people will come out now say, he should have you should be the one to try getting closer, to even like appreciate the good work, a lot of things, trying to put Igbo State, if I should call it, to the map. Onye Naija, Igbo tribe, he's from, you know. Look at the way everybody is rushing. To Evangelist because everybody is rushing. Most of those people majority of them, all these ones that are on Facebook, always talking rubbish. You know? But when they see him in person, they know the truth. They know. They will try to get closer. I like the way Evangelist Ebuka graced that invitation from Governor Soludo. One, I'll be doing this live and be doing my cooking. So you guys should manage. Yeah, I might be getting a bit distracted, you know. I go up Piawana Mars, you know. I deal more on homemade food. And I like cooking my food. So as I was saying, Zion Ministry is a global movement which Obu na enwa wundi Igbo ma ihe anyị nwere ebe Evangelist Ebuka na Evangelist Ebuka Zion Ministry. Assuming we know what we have, Evangelist Ebuka is not who any of these sitting governor, senator from Southeast should ignore in whatever they are doing in society or in Nigeria as a country. Last time he came out to agitate about Mazin Kanu. If not the propaganda had you so Evangelist Ebuka, forget it. By now, Mazin Kanu will no longer be in prison. Because the voice is there. The contact is there. You know? The contact to get to the presidency is there. A lot of things. Manande by Kareme, Kyogo Bido. Just like someone was telling me this one, that one, when I was trying to discuss about this whole issue with someone. This one, that one, I was like, These days, it's not all about how far. Forget when all those people be do. Okay, happy to give me one. We are talking about presence. As far as I'm concerned, Evangelist Ebuka is the number one. The first person now, first person recognizing where mouth, to everything. I'm not talking about old glory. And the earlier everybody try to accept it, the better for everybody. If not, okay, by Jazu Agal. That's why I always tell people, forget here anazo, ana eme na anazo nwere onwe, ana eme this one, ana eme that one. Ndị Igbo buy with ihe anyị na-eme. Onwe ihe ọbụla anyị na-asọta. Like we are still wasting our time now. With obi ọjọọ niile a, anyukwu na-ekwuru niile ajụ ndị be anyị n'ahụ. Onwe ebe anyị ji azụ eje. So I like the way Evangelist Ebuka graced that invitation. And I also commend Governor Soludo to at least recognizing him as someone he could invite for that particular event. You know? What happened earlier is just like what I said on my video when we are talking about this recent issue with Anambra. One, Evangelist Ebuka knows more. And Oburo can expect to show up everywhere unprepared or unaware like that. Like, you have to make proper arrangement, because if not, if care is not taken, Agas will move people. Agas will move people. If care is not taken. You see the way people are rushing. Just came to Hakanis. He came there unannounced. Nobody know that he's coming. Already like this. What if not Emir announced no Gabi? And somebody somewhere was there. We are expecting him to come and see us. We are expecting him to come and visit us and do this one. Oh, made a mistake. Okay, Arabia. Okay, Arabia menka. This thing, so. People are rushing just to tap from that blessing. People are rushing. Most of them, I had that put on Facebook. So you know, I it's always hard for them to admit that, but we know. We know. When you see some of them speaking, you know where they are coming from. But the bitter truth there is that the earlier all of you acknowledge the fact that Evangelist Ebuka ministry is a movement, the better for everybody. And stop all this let's pull him down syndrome. Let's pull him down. This one, that one. Now see a ring can cast in a way you see no. I always tell people that all of us don't have the same destiny. Allow people to do or deal with what their destiny have for them. You know? And stop the jealousy. And each one the same destiny. And you see people doing well. You appreciate them. Or even try to tap from that grace. You know? It will go for you. As far as you are doing those things with a killing mind, killing heart, it will surely go for you. Follow the Bible, I was impressed on how Soludo acknowledged Evangelist Ebuka. Like in the history of whatever in Southeast, if not in Nigeria, any clergy in terms of giving out to the society that has done 1/4 of what Evangelist Ebuka has done so far and are still doing. All these people that will come out and say, "Oh, Tegaka ha not here. I'm not trying to put anybody's effort down, but in the history of all these people, none of them have done what Evangelist Ebuka has done to the society, as far as I'm concerned. For you now saying, when you can't be there for 30 years, I'll give it 2 years. You see, now that means we fail. This one, that one, it will fail. That is exactly what they were telling us. Me particularly. 3 or 4 years ago. Because not be today now. That's why sometimes when I see some of these their comments, I mean those ones that just join my page, I will laugh. Regarding this whole thing. Then they used to tell me, just give it 2 years. Give it 2 years. That means you fed out. I have 5 years now that we started doing all these things online. Getting to 6 years. Still nothing. Despite everything me name. Despite everything they did, you know, to put the ministry down. And that is the reason why you see them now coming physically, like doing this one-on-one, because how no go check Africa the ministry that the ministry we had. How no go check and be and monitor to see the ministry for. Ministry no grief for. Hemo is here physically manipulate with people. Sebase na gaya nije, you know, name everything. Since their wishes didn't come to pass, let them do it manually, if I should put it that way. Oh yeah, sometimes when we watch them, their body languages, coupled with the handwriting from them, even when they are speaking in disguise, I may be hanaga. You know, somebody like me, even when they are speaking in disguise, talking indirectly, I may be hanaga. And that's why sometimes when we come out to talk, I say, this one, that one. No! We know all those things. You know? So, but these people should also know the fact that this movement now is not ordinary. Because everything they did, everything they have done so far to see that they move the ministry shaky, ministry pokerebo, ministry kwechiri, even when the man of God is not even talking. It's just people like us that sometimes we come out to talk, try to defend all those propaganda, all those lies. Sometimes, if not for grace of God, I always say it, forget about it. If not for grace of God, when you by now, Evangelist Ebuka Obi, all that she gas in my here. They be there here. Because these people would have closed down their ministry if not for grace of God. But despite all these things, all this propaganda, all these lies, you know, especially this recent one from who he called his father, Nkao no, like Nkao no B2 in the America. You see, especially this last propaganda from his father, Nka B2 killer squad, Nka like. But guess what? Instead, they tend to affect the ministry or to affect the man of God. This is when I got back to sender. This is like this. That's why a lot of them are angry, frustrated, calling me all sort of name. You know? So the earlier all these sitting governors, whatever position they occupied as far as Southeast is concerned, try to recognize Evangelist Ebuka Obi ministry, the better for everybody. And kill all this asere ana just like onye nke Enugu State. Ama m na asere ka akọrọ ya. Eji emewe ka agbachie stadium, mee nka, gbachie stadium, mee this one, mee that one. After you guys collected money for the services of that particular stadium. And some people are saying, you should be the one. You know, try to associate. You should. Worst thing that can happen to any man in this life. You see, worst thing that can happen to a man in this life is in a gassery. In a gassery. The worst thing that could happen to any man in life is in a gassery. If the governor of Lagos State would always acknowledge events, their ministry name, and we always send representatives if he couldn't be able to meet up. The other person that can't do the same. Because the Lagos State government knows how much their ministry is generating for them. You see, Lagos government, They know how much Zion ministry, how much revenue Zion ministry is generating for that state. Or you can achieve that in East. Or you bring that in your state. Mary. Soludo is very smart. I like him. He's a smart guy or smart man. I don't even know what they want to call him. Soludo are very smart and well educated. I think of one the CBN Governor Yoga. I'm asking Morgan Nago JS1 self, Morgan Nago JS3. I think it's time to be corrected. Was it Soludo now? CBN Governor. I think it should be him, if I'm not mistaken. You know. So, we Igbo people, the earlier we acknowledge what we have, where Evangelist Ebuka Obi is, the better for everybody. If not, this one I will buy this one. Mukaga go global. Mukaga go global. That's why, you know, all these people are there. Come on now. Mukaga draws is small now. It's just that they knew, anyways, they knew. I'm very, very sure they are aware of it. It's just that pride, envy, and jealousy wouldn't allow them to acknowledge the fact that this man don't go far. This man you know, stuff like that. On the buy like those things are like inbuilt to some of Undibu buy or the inbuilt. Unnecessary competition with where they exist. Unnecessary competition with only the focus on the whole name is kind of inbuilt even the buy. If not one name, when for Anna so dear now. You can't compare. No ministry as far as I'm concerned now can compare a movement of Zion ministry now. Currently now, with Alpha. Yes, I don't correct them. I go call. I tell her say I need them to file for my tax. So you say okay, I should come and take it anytime I'm available. I don't know. I never even file for the tax. I just. Yeah, the only thing we say, you just go there now. You give you. You don't say that guy they misbehave. Yeah. You don't reply my last message. May God no punish you. I ask you when. Now the 19, I'll be 20, so that I will make my own arrangement. Oh, okay. No worry now. All right. My car self, one way from back hit me like witty I don't know. They nearly break my light. Small thing made the break my back light. Eh? No, you know, he break the this thing, that plastic we did before the light, but you know that one day shall no wahala. Just do your thing. Let me. Insurance go fix them. I don't feel. Oh boy, no wahala, sha. Just let me know. Day life now. Right. So these people that are trying to do unnecessary competition with the Zion Ministry and Evangelist Ebuka, I don't see any reason for that, because definitely they have their own time. They had their own time then. And you see someone that is doing well, just acknowledge that fact that this person is doing well. But it just Rajubi, Wuru, unnecessary Hanyuku. Now talking pool, Wunya down by all means. You know? People were down by all means. It's not making any sense. Then when somebody like us talk, somebody like us that don't shed evil, don't speak with sentiment or try to be diplomatic, when we speak, you come out to say, they don't give you money, this one, that one, that one. Think all of us are useless like most of you guys. Somebody like me, I don't send though, I go talk am the way it is. You know, I don't send anybody. I don't give a damn. I'm going to say it the way it is. Just for you to deal with the bitter truth. Or keep dealing with yourself. I don't want to use some words here. Precious, I see you. Pretty Angel, I see you. I see all of you. Share this video. You know? So earlier today, I was impressed on Evangelist Ebuka gracing that invitation. So at least Soludo no bad. It's not like others. And Soludo is not those ones who need gas. Okay, okwa pokere outside think. Okochiri ha no kochiri go. About that Soludo will you be an shake. As only know na apia wan dibia since okporo akwara ndu otu. I lock off for 1 year. I don't know when they shake. Maybe all these things are they but Kuchibu easy because he knows what he wants. And he knew where all these problems are coming from. You know? And supporting Zion with 100 million, I think, donating transformer 2 or arbitrary now. Like trying to throw a support on that particular foundation shows that no. That is what other Southeast governors should do. Because that particular project, Aburo also, in the Anambra, or in Anambra corner, or generally. But sometimes most of them don't think towards that direction. After all, Anambra called. Forgetting that the Seraphic Foundation, their bosses are going to state by state, picking all those people. Ejabia State, J Imo State, J Enugu, J Ebonyi, you know, going around, picking all those people, bringing them there. So all those sitting governors in those states should come together. Waste unnecessary. Some of them brucho mohatiba na kwa ihego ha nesusu. A lot of them ha nesusu eba. A lot of them ha no cheba nesusu. Na nego ni. No say criminal record. Akwa dem pa governors, House of Reps, senators na buy. But due to too much money, even as that ego anata half way, ego anata half way muta, they say spend there. Manegi tarafu, ego ogun tarafu, we mute one they don't burn you well now. They go na ro now. Amam kaisi, you know, nronke office Noto to Efe, then evening one na Hilton. I know how things are going. Then after getting all this money, no, I know how I struggle, suffer to get the money. I should have sense. But some of these governors, almost all of them with a criminal record. You didn't cannot hear. Because they live very irresponsible life. So all those governors should come together and be supporting that particular foundation. I saw the way Evangelist Ebuka went to pray for those guys, and you see the way they are cooperating. Shows that the treatment is working. A lot of things is going good. You know, and it's not easy. Take care of them freely. It's not easy to be taking care of them freely. I see the thing what I never put for this food. Can native and can name life and see me. Can go cook rubbish. I'm thinking, oh, they can wait native. What I never put. You know, so some of those governors should come together and one, Evangelist Ebuka is good for Ndibo, like he's for good. You can't take anything away from that. He's for, like, all the projects, like all the major things on a good at buy, like, you know, it's just that in the buy with a problem. The buy with a good problem. If not, the handwriting is there. The handwriting is there for them to see. Say, might add more salt. I'm like, I'm going to take it. You know? Why you not they laugh now? That's the truth was me or something. I couldn't judge you. Hey, you guys should not play with me. Focus on the life I'm doing and leave my food alone. Man, he will work out his. You know? I could see back together support all that project every month. I found here I go for my dear. I will be able to see it. No, I want to hate your propaganda, like I mentioned earlier. We saw Evangelist Ebuka. Over here, be the push you. Here, Basal Mazin Nandekano. Yeah? Mazin Nandekano, Kosege Potana. Kashmir, I see you. Even Oge for the Bakan will issue. If Oge for the Bakan a bishop will issue. All because of Evangelist Ebuka Obi, ka bishop will happier. Oge ahụ Fada Mbaka na Bishop ya nwe issue, all because of the pressure Evangelist Ebuka na amount to every day, every time. Meru Oji free like happier emezie ihe. If not Kawachagi as then close go this thing na at some point, or this people or move with on. At some point, then, after India Burundi adoration, no bishop made the. At some point, it was as if that people have already moved on, but Evangelist Ebuka Kuchi. Every program, Sonia Ona Woniaki, Boa Bishop. Happier corner. Allow him to go. Only down a poro only widows on azu. Only a lot of things. Ona kesi. Now I draw attention of the bishop. No he peer pressure until happier corner. He says, yeah, thank you. Propaganda code you so here. The same year when about here, oh God, but he was trying to appreciate some people, called names of some people that tried to do one or two. But Evangelist Ebuka, she didn't mention his name. It's just that we just want this matter to lie. If not, I have like from party 1 to party 20 of videos to be dropping to tell all those ones who know that I'm not daft like them. A lot of things, you know, but this one, that one. A lot of people are trying to reach out to this one, that one. I mean, for me, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But Ndebai should leave Ajobi. Anyuku na-ekwuru na-enwe isi n'ọdụ and face the reality. You know? And face the reality. If not, who buy Jesus? Who buy Jesus again? Who buy Jesus again? Amiberi, I see you. A lot of things went on. On social media. A lot of things went on. A lot of things really happened. Most of them, when they see the way people are trooping, trying to touch Evangelist Ebuka, trying to acknowledge him, all the way, on our Sohanobi, Ubiana Bawaha, why you get Jaboyama Campus Ubido, the Kajimin came home. We have passed that level of Campus Ubido. He are not our present. We are no longer on that level of Campus Ubido. No. You know, we are not that on that level anymore. We are moving forward, ahead. So why not admit the fact that no, this man is actually doing well? Okay, if you guys don't want to acknowledge the other side of the ministry and his ministerial work, what about the other side of the work he's doing to the society? If all these people don't want to acknowledge the other side of Evangelist Ebuka's ministerial work, then what about the other side he is doing in the society? What happened to it? It's for you to see that these people are just unnecessary jealous. Unnecessary jealous, I call it. Because the handwriting is there. That's why I always tell people. Some people that will come to my inbox, my answer to them is always that the handwriting is there on the wall for anybody to see. Most of them they buy on how we make use of their common sense. Most of them they buy on a city he make use of their common sense. And common sense, they say, is very, very common, but also hard to apply. If not, before a man distant like this. You know? They will do propaganda from here. At the end of everything now, on a contradict is your way. Contradict somewhere. Then when I'm talking, I say no more, and they could actually pull you, or you actually pull you down. Because of too much of church. On a contradict is somewhere. Equal here today, put a equal B. If the one make equal C, here I be and with a new keep what to the Chineke Bugoren. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. You know? So the earlier we do the right thing, all these sitting governors, senators, House of Reps, call them whatever, we should go closer to the ministry and the man of God. you know, and give him that respect. Because as far as I'm concerned, when I acquaint Igbo no now, call it Igbo tribe or whatever. Or when I acquaint Hanoko. As far as I'm concerned, maybe that's why sometimes I used to say Evangelist Ebuka, maybe you don't even know the level you are. I mean, one day I was watching a Zell Ministry program in my apartment here. One of my friends came to see me. So his friend was also coming to see him. I mean, they want to go to somewhere that particular day. He's a Yoruba guy. His Yoruba brother also want to see him. Like my friend is a Yoruba guy. His friend is also Yoruba. Like both of them are Yorubas. So that my Yoruba guy was in my apartment. I was watching a program. Then he told me that one of his guys coming, that I would, you know, permit the guy to come into my apartment so that they should round up and go out together. I said, no problem, I don't have any issue with that. Immediately the guy came in, he was like, Evangelist Ebuka. Oh, do you know Evangelist Ebuka? You are watching Evangelist Ebuka. I said, it will be this one. Of course I know. I was like, do you know Evangelist Ebuka? I said, this man Nario, I swear to God. This here exactly that Yoruba guy. I swear to God, this man is real. They said, how do you know that? He said, he mentioned my name. He called he told my sister something like. I was just looking at the guy. Yoruba guy, you. Naji okay, go give your card. I said, not be I think it's not be or not be 2 years, but not from Lagos. He told me a lot of things. The man say waiting whenever to anyone before this one, that one. I was just looking at him. So if a Yoruba person could be able to see the truth from him and proud enough to say it, because of here that guy could, may say that my friend in Yoruba, they put to the interest to watch Zion ministry. Because of here that guy Yoruba may say that my guy, they put to interest. He was Zion ministry. Yoruba guy. So if a Yoruba guy, Yoruba person can acknowledge that fact, what happened to Aiwa Wundibo? I'll be laughing at some people. Because if me, I mean those people they claim the father and the pastor and the whatever. If me will be a layman like they always call us, can acknowledge the fact that this movement and this particular man of God, there is something behind it that is not ordinary. If me can always feel that from day one, then what about you? What about you? No, Bino Noka. Let me put it that way. You are like you are dealing with Holy Spirit, God, or whatever. On a steady. And you say that you are not saying the truth. You are not saying the truth. Because it's critically clear there. Everyone could see that. If me, were they like this, ordinary person could acknowledge that. How about you? Where be say, or it be like it can't be as if say you and God they deal on steady. It's two things involved. It's either you are jealous as a priest or as a man of God or call yourself whatever. It's either you are jealous of him or you are possessed. That is just the thing. That is the only two things involved. It's either the jealousy is there, the envy, the whatever is there, or need the able possess, he need the deliverance. And that is the reason why when we speak with boldness, because someone like me, I know exactly what I'm talking about. And you can't use your emotional blackmail or stupid emotions to put me down. Can be doing me like this. No, it's not gonna work that way. So the Yoruba guy was like, I tried to whine him. He told me a lot of things. He was even asking me, do I know? So I'm following Zelmensi. So I even know Evangelist Ebuka. I was just laughing at him. Now why here? Oh, now I swear, the man is real. I swear. It's okay. This thing happened, I think, towards ending of last year. It happened when I was still living at Linton, before I moved in to this my new apartment. You know, that is why father up to go on a crony hindi gwe madine ku church. Ihe makwa na ase ka ọ na-asị. Ịma na ase ka ị na-asị. But we are just saying it because Nema na inwe that audience, inwe that profile for you to speak, or rather that when you speak, people will listen. Then when we come out to put those narrative right, the stupid followers, a mere man a bottle, na kawasi everywhere, na boy, na call in a man kaid use it, all those things. We don't date that level again. We are used to all those things. No be today we started this Facebook of a thing now. We are used to all those things. You go talk tired. Oh Monaha, I'm still watching them. Habayeni na hana Nwa mmiri choha n'izu ike drop kwari hofu. Habatini na hana aba nwa mmiri choka ha zuo ike drop was then go talk tire. Since they don't want to acknowledge the truth. They see the truth and they are trying to do it like this because their favorite is involved. You know? Evangelist Ebuka presence is not what any of these people can ignore if they want the betterment of Ndibu or betterment of the society back there. No, Evangelist Ebuka wonye Yoruba. You see them. Can't see their thing. All untouchable. You can't see a useless person from that tribe. Some of the buyers. It's not possible. I need to check my food because I eat for Nigerian. Probably I said the team is raise call coach. You can't call him high go. You the call me rock. Raise call coach. My food come home. So our people, we need to work on ourselves. We need to work on ourselves. Somebody like me, I don't see any reason why I should be jealousing my fellow guy for doing more than me. I don't see the reason why I should do that. Can be jealous of my fellow guy. No name more than me. Why? You will be do the same time. You will have the same destiny. I mean, I used to say it. I'm going a lot of people go through no Buddha. I know a lot of people. Oh, Kagwa guys in go knock no Buddha. Lift. Say have a mayona. Or had Jane at some office. May like this. How carry 15 since in Battle Buddha? I started doing that from the first time on land in Obuda. You know, a lot of them are doing way more than me. A lot of them, they are doing way more than me. Okay, be na Linton Avenue. Okay, be na Linton Avenue before Nkwateba. Ibebe mo go for the for about 3 guys. Here na ndi go buy name hebe hayara. He says my watch at hand on the street. Kuya na apia here na apia. I'll bring them in. When they only with 1 month, G set to Romogi. Fish things are on your side. Kuyomogi noko. And I will be assisting them. You know, new video. Webe I will just do your thing. Kuyomogi noko then choro ebi. So after that 1 month, I extend. A lot of them. One of them bumuzo go moto. A guy or moi mboso lande. Or moi je pick the ebono. Ebono outside. Or moi je pick the apotiana bin. Or could go days outside the street without me. Facebook most of them are Facebook majority of them won't be had. There are people who always message me on Facebook page. My brother is here. This one, please, he need assist. This one, that one. It's okay. Oh yeah, tell your brother to message me. Where is he exactly? The ones that are lucky to be in same province with me, I never leave them. I'll immediately to pick you. So one of them, Bumuzo Gomoto, none of my one big boy. Why would I be jealous? I congratulated him. I was very happy for him. In fact, I was happy that I was part of that success. Like I was part of the road that leads to his success. Why engage and they jealous? Na onye mbozo bato obodo. Nda help where Bumuzo noro ofuma go moto. I won't. Because we don't have the same destiny. I ain't telling you with different destiny. We have our things to do. It can never be the same thing. The guy Bumuzo go moto. Though then it's not as if Nanchi go moto my he go moto, but I'm the kind of guy in a plan on my plan. And I'm also mapo me. I will do my thing when I'm ready. One step at a time. Just like Ogembi na Linton. I live in studio room for getting to 3 years. Some of my friends there always say, move out now. This place you can't stay. I say no. Chenegonu can't go because you can't compare Egon Naku there, Egon Naku Ebenkam. Simple, when I'm ready to move, to upgrade, I will know within myself. I'm not gonna move because you guys want me to move. Obviously no. You know? So when I get to that stage, I know that, okay, this is the time for me to upgrade, like to leave that studio apartment. I move way behind here. So the guy bought car more than me, before me. I congratulated him and we are doing our thing. Sometimes I look my hand quite out, you know. That was, I think, last 2 years. It should be last 2 years. So I don't know the reason why Ndi will buy, especially when they see their brother that is doing well than them. Should I say in same field? Bring him down, bring him down. We be kusi puta why you get job Aya ka megide we wuru Maazị Nnamdi Kanu lefuo ọ na-ata afọ ọ na-ata today. Eme watch ndị a na-eme ihe ogo fọdụ na-achị ha ọchị. Because of an Igbo man, an Igbo person tiri Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ebe ahụ nọ today. If not, Nigeria government efe wee mara na ọ na-eje Kenya. Efe wee ma hotel ọnụ. Efe wee ma movement. Efe wee mara na ọ na-eje afọ. Ọ mmadụ ledi ya. Onye ledi onye Igbo. From where? The same circle. The same circle of whatever name. It's not a different thing with what they are pushing against Evangelist Ebuka. Who are the main people pushing all this? The same circle. I said, Chineke gwara God gwara ha. God gwara ha. The other one, that time. See now, Blessed Virgin Mary gwara na movement here, they're all real. Oh, chichile bachusiri everywhere. If we fail to stop these people will cause a lot of damages. Movement here, they're all real. Oh, they're all real. Father. So we have a long way to go. All those things just to pull him down. Do this, do that, but so congratulations to Governor Soludo on his second term. At the second tenure inauguration today, it was a success. I saw people like Baba Obasanjo, former President Goodluck Ebere Jonathan, and a lot of people. I saw them. Blessed. Good evening. Informer, I see you. Your names are appearing and disappearing. I see you. Oh, you guys should share the video. And that reminds me, I'm going to be dropping my movie on Friday. My latest movie, I'm going to release it on Friday evening, or maybe Friday morning, but let's just say Friday. I will still work within myself. I know when to put the time. You guys should watch that movie and tell me what you think. I'm going to be doing giveaway of maybe 300K, 200K, 250, 500,000. So you're going to tell me the best part of the movie or what you think about the whole story. Then I'll do something for you. And also, you guys should also share the movie when I drop it. I'm a producer. Yeah, most of you know me from Facebook, blogging and whatever, but my major work is production, a producer and an actor. So you guys should kindly give a push to my other side of work. So yeah. The earlier these people will their jealousy will be your job doing alcohol and start acknowledging Evangelist Ebuka and some mercy, the better for everybody. If not, I'm okay by jail. What happened to Oka earlier today should be like, blessed Zika. Okay, thanks for the followership. Yeah, we are here to always tell them the truth. A lot of us are here to always tell them the truth, no matter the insult, no matter the bullies, no matter the whatever. If for that bitter truth, na bakashi ha gana anu ya steady. Those bitter truth in a queer like this, or not pull for do our nisi. Hagana we are steady. It's on a steady. No, I'm done cooking. See, I should check my food. See, I should leave my food there alone. I'm done cooking. I'm done cooking. And the food is tasting nice, you know. I'm a good cook anyways. My wife will enjoy. Yeah. My future wife will enjoy. So Precious, don't worry about that, okay? So yeah. You guys, I want to be this boy in a test. Me try to call on phone. This boy, allow me now. I'll get back to you. Send a message, Commissioner. So what happened at Oka earlier today should be an eyes opener for them. Of course. If any of them could be able to pull Evangelist Ebuka Obi ministry down, Otega Kaka Remeniana, Otega Kai, if I don't take Otega Kaka, if they could be able to stop this movement, Otega Kaka, Obozi Heketa. But guess what? After all those propaganda and everything, he said, "Ogana dad, ona abago, back on the ona agu hike." Most of them, instead of him to fall, or promotion in disguise, plan wonka, just to stop that movement. For he a German, God is truly with him. And they know. It's just that it's hard for them to acknowledge or accept it or accept defeat, if I should call it. You know? I saw the way Evangelist Ebuka was playing for all those mental challenged people, elderly ones. See the way they look different. People that has no hope again. Most of them, there wasn't hope in this life that they would ever be in such place. In the name of that therapy. Psychiatric hospital and elderly people's home. None of all those people, or majority of them, hope that they will ever stay in such apartment again in their life. Eating that type of food had a idea. So now na dori chicken, na wasi chicken. Okay, no na street. A mad person on the street, nearly leftover food, nearly nonsense, Mirina more or people they take advantage of most of them. Are now looking good, looking fresh, wearing good clothes, smelling nice, taking treatment. Now around bed. You know? And you think you can mess up that person that brought that new life to them. It's not possible. It's not possible. You know? So all these people, they should just relax. Relax and stop all this nonsense propaganda. The governors should also come together, like I said earlier. Support that movement. So that they will have more manpower to deliver. Come together and support that movement. Ever support all the movement. ihe abụrụ ihe no ihe onye Anambra or no ihe onye Imo State. No. Ihe no ihe ndị Igbo. O ihe ndị Igbo. If actually me no ihe ndị Imo State or no ihe ndị Anambra, everything will be going to Imo State now. No. Everything should be going there. But oh ihe ndị Igbo. And the services are there for everyone to see. Now, Gafa, and Ebuka from every state. There. So, I'll be stopping here so that I would attend to other people that are sending me message here. So like I said, my movie will be dropping on Friday. I'll still post my trailer. My movie will be dropping on Friday. You guys should kindly share the movie, watch on YouTube, then drop your comment. Tell me what you think on that movie. Tell me the best part you like, and I will be giving out some money. Yes. We're doing some giveaway. You know. So, yeah. You guys should Blessed Zik, I see you. So you guys should have a nice evening from there. Yeah, going forward, I will start coming on live. Just that I don't always have chance these days, but I'll start coming on live to continue my program, my on live program that I do once in a while.